Hey, Combat Sports Nation, we're here today with a Beyond the Mat Bellator 185 pre-fight interview with 8-0 featherweight Cage Titans veteran and debuting Bellator fighter Frank Sforza, who faces 6-2 Vovka Clay at Mohegan Sun Arena October 20th at Bellator 185. Frank, how are you, my friend?
Feeling good, man. Feeling really good. Ready to go.
Awesome. Now,
Thanks
Oh, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
I said thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Are you just getting done with a session now?
No, I finished up probably around noon, just running some errands and stuff like that. At my last hard training session today. So I feel good, man. As you can see, I took a couple to the face today, but that's part of it, right?
part of the journey, right? Part of the journey. Every fight camp.
Exactly. You got training partners like I do, man. You can't help but get hit in the face on a daily basis. I mean, it's a grind every day I'm in the gym. You also got Johnny Campbell in there, who's
that's right,
a huge veteran. So, I mean, like, the list goes on and on. And we're all around the same weight, and we all like to work hard, man. So it's a grind every time you step foot in that gym. Some days you walk in, and you're like, man, it's going to be tough today. And every day is tough. But, I mean, you train hard, you fight easy. You know what I mean? It's all part of the game.
People who aren't familiar with you, you are a former military member. You work in a dangerous and mentally trying profession for the Rockland Police Department, right?
Yep.
You're an incredibly accomplished wrestler. I found out that not only are you an accomplished wrestler, but you're one of the most recognized wrestlers in Massachusetts history. 4-time state champion and a 2009-2010 Massachusetts Hall of Fame inductee. Is that right? Am I correct?
That is correct. I'm in the Massachusetts Hall of Fame and the National Hall of Fame for wrestling. Yeah.
Explain that honor for me.
I mean, it's an honor. I mean, a 4-time state champ. There's only a handful of guys in the history of mass wrestling that have done that. You know what I mean? The list goes on, and they're all prestige wrestlers. And I mean, I put a lot of time and effort into wrestling. My younger years. So to have that, bestowed upon me, it's an amazing feeling. I'm proud. It's worth all the hard work that I put into it. And I still continue to put into it. So,
tell me about your job a little bit. Because I know previously you were on a probation period that had you off for about 18 months, and then you're now back. How is the job working into where you are now, about to debut for Bellator?
I mean, it's definitely tough, man. It's a daily, a weekly, juggling work. I mean, because not only am I a full-time police officer in Rockland, I'm still in the military, so I still do my 1 week in a month, 2 weeks in a year. So I'm a reservist, so I still have that responsibility. In addition to that, I'm on the regional SWAT team, so I can get called. We train weekly, and I get called out all hours of the night, any day. Like my phone could go off right now, and I'd have to leave and go somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's a constant effort, to juggle everything around. That's why my training schedule is so sporadic sometimes. You know what I mean? But that's, again, my teammates are always willing to come in there whenever I have time. So it's tough to juggle, you know what I mean, the real life priorities, you know what I mean? Because in addition to all that, I have a daughter. She just turned 3. You know what I mean? So it's like juggling. It can be difficult sometimes, man. But I want it. This is where I want to be. I want to be in the sport. I want to be successful. I want to be at the next level. And if you want it, you're either going to go get it or you're going to make excuses. You know what I mean? And I go get it. That's what I do.
Follow us on Instagram. Watch us on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. Visit us on Twitter. And stay tuned.